Hi, my fabulous friends. It's Donna, and I'm today talking to those of you who are born in the year of the pig or boar about what's coming up for you in September. September is a rooster month, and this is a very compatible energy with yours because rooster is very good at getting things done and getting things organized, and you have that sort of sensitivity plus business acumen that really can understand that. And so there's a lot of compatible energy and a lot of things that you can get done this month. If you have wanted to complete some projects, if you've wanted to move forward on some plans, this is really a great time to do it. Now, the energy focus for you is about the future this month. And so this is a really good time for you to take a look at your life going forward. You know, where do you want to be in a year from now? Where do you want to be in 2 years, in 5 years? And I know sometimes when we look out in the future, it sometimes feels so uncertain. We just have no idea. And yet, if you think about it, if you kind of chunk down on it and to say to yourself, well, what kind of day do I want to have? Do I want to be getting up at this hour? Do I want to sleep in a little bit more? Or do I want to get more sleep overall during my weeks? Am I happy going into an office? Or, in a couple of years from now, do I want to just be telecommuting and working at home? Or perhaps you even want to move into a semi-retirement or retirement state. So there is a lot of that sort of energy that you can be thinking about without having the specifics of what you're going to be doing for a living or who you're going to be with or what house you're going to be living in. More think of the specifics for the day. Are you eating healthy? Do you have time to exercise? Are you getting time to spend with loved ones? And when you put that into your future, then the rest of your life will mold around it. Now, in addition to the rooster energy in September, is also it's also Mercury Retrograde. Mercury Retrograde, as you probably already know, tends to disrupt things dealing with communication, vehicles, and technology. And it disrupts it pretty universally. That means that it's not just your computer monitor breaking, it's lots and lots of people's computer monitor breaking. So therefore the lines at the Apple Store are super long. Or there is going to be difficulties when you're emailing or trying to chat with somebody to give you some support on the website because everybody else is having the same problem. So if at all possible, if you can hold back and maybe use a backup system or borrow friends or find some other way around the problem for a few weeks until this energy clears, you're going to find things work much smoother. Now, that said, of course, the purpose of Mercury retrograde is to bring to our attention things that we may have overlooked in the past. And when it brings it to our attention, it usually does it with a really loud sort of megaphone voice that says, this must be taken care of now. And then by all means, go and take care of it. If you do find that something absolutely needs your attention, like, maybe dental work or perhaps the car stuck at the side of the road, it is really time to pay attention to that, whether Mercury is retrograde or not. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe.